Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, the honorable judges, other participants, ladies and gentlemen. Waste processing or management matter has been a hot topic since decades ago. It is claimed that by processing waste appropriately, we could minimize the environmental damage and giving a good contribution for slowing down the global warming. As we know that population has been growing fast day by day, we need more than what we did 100 years ago. This made the consumption rates rises, and the result is the increase of waste quantity. Although the promotion and socialization of good waste management movement have been done over and over by environmental related institutions, organizations, or even communities, in reality, there is very little impact on the implementation of the method, as we know that a lot of garbage is still scattered around us. To reduce waste pollution, there are three ways that we can do. First, reusing waste that can still be used. Second, recycling waste. Third, reducing the consumption of goods that can turn into waste that cannot be reused. One of the methods to manage waste is by recycling. In fact, not many individuals or organizations who follow this method of recycling. That's why I, Unggul Wicaksono, as the first speaker of proposition team, supports that this house would criminalize individuals and organizations who do not recycle. We'll present three arguments on why we should support the motion. First, by making littering or not recycling waste illegal, it will give deterrent effect for the violators. Second, by making it illegal, people will start to rethink. If they throw trash without sorting out first, they will be deemed as criminals, or in short, creating preventive effect. And if they do this effect, and finally, if the deemed criminals can be sentenced with penalties, the penalty money can be given to recycling communities or factories or organizations to support their effort in the recycling and increase the recycling rates. Before presenting our arguments, let me define the motion. So, recycling is the process of breaking down and reusing materials that would otherwise be thrown away as trash and turning them into new products. The materials that can be recycled, such as metal, glass, paper, electronic waste, and others which can be used to create other products. Recycling is a key component of modern waste reduction and is the third component of the reduce, reuse, and recycle. By recycling, we can get two main benefits: environmental and economical benefits. Criminalization is the process of determining an act of a person as an act that can be punished or deemed illegal. It is an act that is threatened with a crime sanction. Alright, let me move to my first argument. First, if we impose imprisonment on those who do not recycle, this can deter those who violate these regulations. That's why they will be even more responsible for protecting the environment and reducing waste pollution. And by this, they can also eliminate the bad habit of the community, which is often littering without recycling, because people will be more aware if they violate this rule, because they will understand that they can get criminal sanctions or civil sanctions fines. Just like in Germany, they implement a waste sorting system in which there are 4 kinds of trash bins according to their function. And if there is a mistake, the waste will not be picked up by the officers, and the owner of the waste will receive a warning later from the government and even a fine from 100 to 200 euro for every ton. For my second argument, if we do criminalize those who not recycle, it can give some benefits. First, it can reduce pollution. The huge amount of waste associated with our consumption inevitably causes air, soil, and water pollution. Second, reduce greenhouse gas emissions. A large amount of energy used during mining, refining, and manufacturing process comes from burning fossil fuels. Recycling half of our recyclable household waste can save 2,400 pounds of carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere. The other benefits are can save energy and expenses, conserve nature, can add jobs, and can create a better sustainable future. And also, this because it is our responsibility to protect the earth from waste and reducing pollutions, because we are the one who live on earth and also cause a lot of damage to the earth, especially now that it is rampant that the earth is in danger. And for my third argument, and if this system is implemented, sanctions such as fines can be donated to recycling communities or organizations as a form of government and community support to protect the environment and our earth. With the penalty fines given to the communities or factories to recycle, then this will result in the increase of the rates of recycling. By this, it will decrease waste pollution and can protect the environment and our earth. And our earth will be safe from waste pollution. So in the end, I, from the proposition side, absolutely agree with the motion that this House would criminalize individuals and organizations who do not recycle. And I'm sure and believe that this motion should stand until the end. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.